Good morning again. Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing another video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know. And this is going to be kind of a disgusting video, maybe in parts. Trigger warning if you're easily grossed out, maybe don't watch this one, but I'm going to share some very important information. If you ever have to live outdoors, or if you're already living outdoors, there's something you need to know. Very important, and it's something that's so easily overlooked that it claims a lot of victims, and it has actually in wartime. Pretty much in every conflict, there's something called jungle rot that you can get in your shoes and your socks, and once infection starts to spread through your foot, through your body, it can be life-threatening in a very real sense, and it's super easy to prevent with some guidelines, some very easy stuff you can do. And I want to talk just a little bit about that. So you are basically 3 rainy days away from getting gangrene, if you're living outdoors, that is. And you can easily prevent it, like I said, with a couple of things, such as keeping your socks clean. And I mean, you already have a reason to do that, right? Because it's gross and it's stinky, but it's not just gross and stinky, it's potentially deadly. And this is what I'm talking about. Not only are dirty socks, gross and stinky, but they have what's called urea on them. Urea is excreted by your armpits and your feet. As a human being, it's just natural. It's what your body does to get rid of this toxin that builds up inside your body. It comes out through your armpits and your feet, and that's why you have a body odor there in those places. It's the urea. And urea is, like I said, it's a toxin, and if it builds up in your socks, whether it's wet or dry out, you will start to get sores on your feet. It will very quickly turn into abscesses on the soles of your feet. And while that skin is pretty thick, you have, like I said, if you're caught unawares with 3 days of rain and your socks were already dirty to begin with, and your feet don't have a chance to dry out, you will get abscesses. I have seen it personally. They will dig holes right through the soles of your feet, and once they get infected, your whole program is offline. You're not walking anywhere. You will have to wait until your feet dry out completely and heal before you do anything. And that means not eating, perhaps. It means a lot of things. And then you have to deal with the infection. If it sets in, it can get very, very bad very quickly. And soldiers in wartime know this. They've been trained, but most people don't hear about this. It's very important to keep your socks clean. And as a plus, I cannot overstate how keeping your socks clean changes your whole day. It's just your whole day becomes better once you clean those socks. You'll feel 1,000% better. It's amazing. So it's a chore that most people just don't want to do. It's gross, but you have to make time for it. Non-negotiable. Your life depends on it. Reach out if you like with questions or comments to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.